dumbest kid in the whole class, right? So from 3rd grade, I was there from 1, 2, 3. So from 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, I was always labeled as the dumbest kid because I was always scoring 50. I remember one time I scored 49 and I was so happy because I wasn't the dumbest, right? I was the second dumbest. So I remember that conversation. I didn't grow up with my parents, so my parents were calling, they're like, well, what did you get today? And I said, I got 49. And they're like, yeah, that's one better. And always growing up, that had emotion on my mind. I really believed that I was not smart enough because everybody labeled me as being the dumb kid. I always had to play it safe to make sure that I don't get to a 50. So growing up, that always came to my mind. I remember when I was growing up, about the age of 9, 10, I really didn't know how to read on the proper age group or the proper grade scale. I remember when I came to this country, the first time I came to this country, I went to lunch, and when I went to lunch, the food was just horrible, right? So I remember I think it was pizza and burgers, and I tasted it and I couldn't eat it. Since I couldn't eat it, a group of kids just came out of nowhere, started calling me names. I remember the first name I got called was the African booty scratcher. And when they said that, everybody started to laugh, right? Everybody started to laugh. So here I am in a new country. I don't know what's going on. I still feel that I'm not confident in my dreams because I was labeled as not being smart enough. And I come to school, I see kids that look like me, we have the same skin color, but for whatever reason, I am not like them. And I remember everything, ha ha ha, you African booty scratcher, ha ha ha, you monkey. And that had something on my mind. I actually believed that I was an African booty scratcher. I actually believed that I was not smart enough. Why am I telling you this story? I am telling you this story because right now I'm at the age of 25. And not only did I finish elementary school, not only did I graduate from middle school, not only did I finish college, ladies and gentlemen, this evening I am telling you, your dreams are still possible. Despite them saying everything they said to keep me down, that still did not stop me. I still believed in myself, and for whatever reason, I still made it alive. This evening, what is your God-given talent? What is it that only you can do, and why is it that you have not done it yet? This evening, we need to see what's going on. What is this talent that you have in your mind, and why haven't you achieved this talent? See, you can be the age of 50. You can be the age of 30. You can be the age of 69. And if you haven't lived on your dreams, you are still dead. There are many people who are older in age, but in life they are dead because they are not acting on their God-given dreams. You can be the age of 50, it doesn't change. Folks, don't get it twisted. No matter how old you get, if you do not act on your dreams, you are not going to make it in life. Many people are playing this safe, they just work. All you do is if you work to pay your bills and live good, it's not enough. Because you are not acting on your dreams. And if you don't act on your dream, God only gave you that dream to act on. And if you don't do it, nobody else can do it. There's a famous saying, in the grave, you have most of the greatest ideas that never took place. In the grave, you have people that had cure for cancer. In the grave, you have people that have cure for AIDS. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It never happened. Why? Because people did not act on their dreams. In the grave, there are great ideas that took place, but those dreams cannot come to life because those dreams were only given to them. That's it. I can't bring those ideas back because those dreams were just given to them. So this evening, whatever your talent is, are you using it to your highest potential? And if you are not using it, brothers and sisters here, ladies and gentlemen, you are wasting your time. Let's talk about something, death. Many of us don't think about death because we think that you get old, you lose your teeth, and then you die. But realistically, that is not the point. This is the time. If you don't do it now, and you think you're going to do it 50 years, well, guess what? You may not live to be 50. And if you don't live to be 50, that dream that you didn't act on, it was a waste. I remember one evening a friend called me and said, Victor, things are not going right. I said, okay, well, what's happening? They said, my baby father is acting up. Like, okay. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Well, he's not paying child support. He doesn't take care of the child. I have to do everything, and it's hard as being a single mother. So I said, okay, well, what's going on with you? Well, things are not also going right for me, and I am stressed, and I don't know what to do. Now, these is two people that actually contacted me, and we spoke about this. So the first thought that came to my mind was, why not you? They said, well, nothing is going right in my life. Everything is going bad and things are not right, and I wanted to get better, but I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. So the question I asked them was, okay, well, who should go through these problems? Why not you? And they were stuck for a while. They couldn't answer the question why they couldn't go through that problem. This morning I want to tell you, this world is not fun. Things happen. You may have a job, you may play it safe. There are many people who are working hard. They had their pensions, almost ready to retire, but then they got fired. There are people who had money in their savings. They invested in stock markets, but when they're ready to take their money out, they could not get their money. You can no longer play it safe. It's not safe anymore to finish school and get a job and do the 9 to 5. It's no longer safe. Things are happening rapidly. You can see as things go, and everything is getting faster. Everything is technology. And if you're not moving forward, you are going to fall back. This evening, I had a chance to speak to a man, and he said that he wanted to do something. And I asked him, I said, okay, despite all the odds against you, despite you being old, despite you not having a high school diploma, despite you not having a college degree, despite you being unemployed, despite you being homeless, do you still believe in your dream? And he said, no, I don't. He was honest. There are so many people in this predicament that despite all the odds against them, they no longer believe. This evening, I want everybody to say this. It is possible.
It is possible.
Say it like you mean it now. It's possible. I want you know what? Turn around. Tell whoever's sitting next to you. It's possible. Excellent. This evening, I want us, let's say it one more time. It is still possible. It's still possible. This evening, I am telling you, despite all the odds against you, yes, you probably losing your money, you probably facing foreclosure, you probably facing divorce. Whatever odds are against you, this evening, I am telling you, your dreams are still possible. But you have to act on it now. You cannot wait any longer. That's what I'm saying. Death comes knocking unexpectedly. People think they can play it safe. That motion of playing it safe, it no longer exists. The next thing, fear. I remember when I was younger, it was an accident my parents was telling me about, and it took place in Canada. And it was a married couple that was traveling, it was snow. And as the snow got so intense, the car actually slid, and the car crashed. And the husband survived, but the wife died. It wasn't a serious accident. As they did the medical report, it actually showed that the wife died because of fear. A heart attack killed her because of the motion of fear. Look, folks, fear kills people. You have great ideas, but don't let fear take it away. See, the concept of fear, right? Fear is something that doesn't exist. It doesn't. If you don't have the courage to act on your dreams, nobody else will. But guess what? Fear is also killing people. If you don't act on it because of fear, and so what? Many of the successful people, they have fallen many times. I saw an article, it said at 23, Oprah had just gotten fired. And then it goes on, it talks about Steve Jobs. All of these people, they lost it all, but fear didn't hold them back. They kept on pushing. This evening, whatever desire, whatever dream, whatever talent you have, is just for you. I cannot do it for you. It's that simple. If you are an artist, if you want to be a musician, if you want to be a mayor, if you want to be the next Bill Gates, whatever you want to do, I am telling you this evening, you have to be disciplined, and it is still possible. Amen. Don't believe what people say. And that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Friendship. Once you decide that you want to act on your dream, there are going to be people that it's going to be their personal business to tell you you cannot do it. See, the issue is, think about it too. When you have a dream, you notice only you have that dream? Nobody else dreamed that dream except for you. Folks, it's okay. If people don't see your dream, it's fine because God didn't give them your dream. He only gave it to you. Only you need to believe in that dream. I can't stress it enough. Stop asking people to approve of your dreams and your talents. Don't do that. It's not for them. They are not going to see it for you. It's just for you. You need to see it yourself. I can't stress it enough. You don't need a man's approval to work on your talent. You don't need it. It's just you. You need to work hard. You need to be disciplined. And right when you make up your mind that this is what I want to do, it's going to be people who's going to make it any personal of theirs to make sure you don't act on your dream. These people will make sure they will talk about you. They will laugh at you. And the thing that hurts, right? And many people can relate. It can be your mother, it can be your uncle, it can be your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. And these people will stop talking to you for no reason. And the thing that hurts so bad is you invested in these people, you helped them, you was the first one there. But when it comes to your dreams, they will just pull out. And when they pull out on you, they do not even give you an explanation. They will just leave you like if they do not, or they never saw you at all. And it's painful. And they may do it on purpose or whatnot. But this evening, I am telling you, despite all of that, your dreams are still possible. Despite that. So what? People may leave you alone. People may reject you. People may talk about you. It still does not matter. At the end of the day, you have a dream. Only you can see the dream. Like Dr. MLK said, I have been to the mountaintop. And you need to keep your eyes on your dream. You need it. Nobody else can do it except for you.
That's right.
And if you die, that dream will never come alive. Because you wasted your life on earth settling, doing something safe, working a 9 to 5 just to get benefits, working a city job just because you know it's safe. Well, this evening, it may be safe, but at the end, it costs the world. Why? Because you probably had the best idea to save cancer. You probably had the best idea to get rid of AIDS, but you didn't act on your dreams. And not only were you selfish, but you affected the whole human race just because you wanted to play it safe. Another factor we're going to talk about is discipline.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
I'm 25 now, and sometimes when I think about it, I want to do stuff, but it's so hard for me to do it. And I told this to my students in after school. The choices you make today, and listen to me very clearly, the good choices you make today, the bad choices you make today, the next day it will become a habit. Listen to exactly what I'm saying. The good choices, life is unfair, we know that, but you still got to keep on pushing. You can't think you're going to plant oranges and going to reap apples. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. You can't keep fooling yourself. You have to be dedicated. You have to work hard. You have to keep pushing. Keep pushing till you cannot push anymore. You have to be at the top of your game. It's no longer time to play it safe. This is not the time to play safe. You have to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Yes, people are not going to talk to you. Your family is going to betray you. Finances is going to get hard. You are going to go crazy. It still doesn't matter. You have to keep pushing.
Amen.
Your dreams, they are still possible. I can't stress it enough. Your God-given dreams, they're still possible. See, There are certain things in life that will catch your eye. A car may catch your eye. But there are certain things that will only catch your heart. Pursue those. Listen to that. Listen to exactly what I'm saying. There are certain things that will catch your eyes. When you see it, you go crazy about it. But there are only a few things. Listen to what I'm saying, folks. There are only a few things that will catch your heart. Those that catch your heart, pursue those. Once something catch your heart, it's personal. That is a talent. It's your dreams. It's personal. Once you see something, it just fling. It goes by. It's like a summer relationship. It's just a boo thing. It doesn't last. Same thing. It just catches your eyes. Something that doesn't catch your eye is something that stays on your heart. 24/7, you think about it. Oh, man, is it possible 10 years from now, 15 years from now, can I really be this that I want to be? Can I be that scientist? Can I be that doctor? Can I be a lawyer? Wow, 15 years. And if that is on your heart, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, that is your dream. That is your talent. Act on that. Act on it. Don't play it safe. It's no longer safe to play it safe. No longer safe. And if you live to be 100 and you never acted on your dreams, that means you was dead at the age of 10 and you were just living just to be safe. And now it's no longer safe. And it's not fair. Not only is it selfish for you, it's selfish for the whole human race. This evening I know life can be so mean. Life can be so cruel. But your dreams, I can't stress it enough, that dream, that God-given talent, only you can do it. Nobody else can do it except for you. And we don't think about death, but death will come knocking at your door unexpectedly. We speaking now, but a second from now, I don't know tomorrow. But I know if I act on my dreams and I was to die today, I will be okay with that because I did my honest part. I did that. I may not get to where I want, but I acted on my dreams. And it's the same thing. It's a process. You have to be disciplined. If you put in positive things, you are going to get positive things. Every morning I wake up, and this is not a lie. Every morning I wake up, and when I wake up, the first thing I always say to myself, it is still possible.
Yes. Amen.
Every morning when I wake up, it's still possible. Sometimes I don't feel like getting out of bed. And I still say to myself, it is still possible. Ladies and gentlemen, I am chasing after something. That dream, that talent, I want you to chase it. Give it your all. If you know you're lazy, change it. Yes, it's like rehab. You go, you get better, then you backslide. It's okay. You still got to keep going. You got to keep going. You may backslide. You may keep backsliding, but you still got to keep going. You don't stop because you know you need help. And you're going to do everything to get that help and act like your life depends on it. It's the same thing as your dream. If you don't act on it, it's going to die. Act on it. Believe me. Believe in yourself. Think about this. When adults have sex, a man ejaculates. When that man ejaculates, something called sperm. It's a lot of sperms that come out. But think about it, you were the fastest sperm. You know that? Out of about, scientists say it's almost millions of sperm. Guess what? Out of all that sperm, you were the fastest sperm. Ladies and gentlemen, you are a winner. Amen. You came out a winner. Think about it. All those other sperms, you mean to tell me you were that fast that you came first? No, there is a reason. In life, nothing happens by chance. Nothing happens by chance. You already came out a winner. And sometimes when you feel down on yourself, I want to tell you this. And it may sound funny, but it's realistic. Your pubic hair can shut down the whole restaurant. Think about it. Your pubic hair can shut down the whole restaurant. Think about it. That means you are that powerful. Don't let anybody tell you that. Don't let anybody think you don't have power. It's serious, folks. Your single hair can shut down the whole restaurant. Why? that means you are a powerful individual. And let me tell you this, whatever you tell your mind, if you believe it, if you hang out with people that also sees your dream, if you work hard, ladies and gentlemen, I am guaranteeing you, it's going to happen. It may not happen today. You take steps. It's a process, just like a baby. They start short, they keep growing, then they get bigger. Same thing, your dreams. All you got to do is just start. Start it a little bit, work on it. Steps by steps, steps by steps. And you will get there. Trust me, it's going to be painful. There are going to be storms. Things are going to be hard. But work on it. Just start on it. Don't let your dreams die. Because when your dreams die, you also die. Don't let your dreams die. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm begging you tonight. I am pleading with you. Do not let your dreams die. Many people don't act on their dreams because they are mad at somebody. Life has been so mean to them. Life has done them so wrong. People don't want to hear your story unless you win. So win. Excuses. People get, you know what's funny? A lot of people actually text me and email me, and it's funny, it's like I'm a pastor and I'm not. And I have to tell them advice and stuff. And I was telling a couple of people, they're like, oh, Victor, I want to come to this event. And a couple of people said, oh, I work. Oh, I have to babysit. Oh, I can't come. Oh, my nail hurt. And the excuses and the excuses and the excuses. And it's the same excuses we give ourselves when we don't follow through with our dreams. Oh, I want to do it. Oh, I don't feel good today. I am a little sick. My head hurts. So what? Act on your dreams. Stop giving yourself excuses to why you are not successful. Stop. The excuses are just excuses. Anybody can give an excuse. Babies can give an excuse. Everybody has a problem, but you still have to act on it. Despite all the odds against you, people, I can't stress it enough. Despite all the odds, your dreams are still possible. I'm about to conclude. So we're only going to take 30 minutes. So I got about 5 minutes. I didn't want to make it long. Tonight, if you haven't heard anything, I want you to believe in yourself. Let's say it all together. Believe in yourself. Say it like you mean it.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. It's not by chance that you're here. It's not. It's not about chance that you have made it this far in life, but believe in yourself. You have to be disciplined. You have to talk to yourself. And sometimes, trust me, I'm not perfect. I mess up. But once you keep making these decisions, once you keep making these choices, it turns into habits. So think about them. Because the simple choice you make today is going to be a habit. And once it becomes a habit, it's going to be very hard to break it. Yes, you can break it, but try to avoid it now. Do it now. Play it safe. Work hard. Believe in yourself. Work on your dream. Believe you become anything that you can be. Believe that, and it's possible. This evening, I'm telling you, no matter what your dreams are, it is possible. People are not going to see it for you, and that is okay. They don't need to see your dream because it was only given to you. In elementary school, my teachers said I was dumb, and I actually believed it. Whatever you tell your brain, you see, folks, the brain is so powerful that whatever you put in it, you actually start to believe it. Let me give you an example. I stopped listening to rap, and this is not a knock on rap. I still believe there's positive rap out there. I stopped listening to rap in high school. Now, the new rap that is out, as many people are slagging their parents. Think about it. When you're in the streets and you see these people that's listening to rap, where are their parents at? Below their butt. See, whatever the brain sees, it acts upon. Think about it. People really don't think. Whatever you see, once you see it, goes straight to the mind. And once it goes straight to the mind, it stays in the mind. It stays there. And once it stays there, if you do not give your brain anything to do, your brain will start wandering. Whatever you see, folks, be careful of the things you watch while you following your dreams. Be careful of the things you listen to. Be careful of the things you eat Why are you working on your dreams? Because your dreams are that important. Cherish it like a baby. Nurture it. Breastfeed it. Let it grow. And it will become a great human being. If you do not take care of your baby, it's going to be the same thing like your dream. It's going to die. And once it's died, that's it. Life is a challenge. We know that. Life is mean. Life is not fair. We know that. But your dreams are still possible. I leave with this last thought. There was a Native American, it was a Cherokee Native American, and she was speaking to her grandson. And she said, grandson, there are two wolves inside all of us. One wolf is mean, is jealous, is prideful, is hatred, and all the bad stuff. And then the other wolf, the grandma said, is being kind, is being respectful, is being respecting others, caring for people. And then the grandson said, well, grandma, which wolf wins? And the grandma response is the same response I'm giving you. The one who feeds. Feed your dreams. Care for your dreams. Act on it. Things may be hard. Believe me, I understand. And they're going to keep getting harder. Life acts on you. When you get comfortable, believe me, life gets harder. But don't give up. Act on it. Yes, despite all the odds, despite being 50, despite being 80, you can still focus on your dreams. Focus on it. Believe in yourself. And work hard, and trust me, keep pushing no matter what. Take it step by step. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and things will get better. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.